2002. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Bring it. Go. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. We're going to 54.
Prescott on first down. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
They'll run on first down. Swift, and he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Well, the returns for the Cowboys on Leighton Vander Esch have been pretty good so far. You know, a lot of Cowboy Nation questioned when they took him number 19 overall a season ago instead of Calvin Ridley. But Leighton Vander Esch would get 140 tackles last year, franchise rookie record for Dallas en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
On third down, Swift. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down carry by Elliott.
shit, yo. This nigga broke the fucking tackle, yo. I'm over there looking away and shit, yo. Damn. Wow, yo. This nigga broke 2 motherfucking tackles, yo.
His 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that,
oh, you want my phone and you got your phone, boys? Like, gosh, yo, you always want to get on my goddamn phone. Like, you got your own phone.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, yeah, understanding that.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I'm sure Danny above a lot of battle rappers. His knowledge of this game.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On play action, Kaiser. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
But there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws in a double coverage there. And, look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete. But they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser.
Yo, catch the fucking ball, yo. Why don't nobody never want to catch the ball for me, yo? I just don't understand this shit, yo. Man, really fucking me over, yo. The last couple games I've been fucking playing, yo.
Cut the fucking play before I pop
Last
you.
week as he gets this one away.
Damn,
This
yo.
is
This
taken
shit
around the
hurts me to
12.
hell. But y'all let these niggas break tackles and do shit like that,
12
man.
yards
That shit
on the
pisses me
return
off,
that time.
yo.
And the Cowboys
Go
will
ahead,
take
Zola.
over the football
Understand
to
that,
1st
yo.
and 10.
Go ahead, Zola.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for
Go
them to
ahead.
touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Go ahead.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon.
I thought you was going to be longer than that.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers
tired.
do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big
Kicking
hitter if
it
they had
out.
connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Pockets is
About
swole.
meeting with these coaches before the games, we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
I don't know why she keep thinking shit funny.
On 2nd down, Prescott.
Shit don't even be funny.
Float this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Oh, get that interception.
15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't time to panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder can he get out of it. And that first thing you want to do.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 27-yard line. Jamie Collins leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Run inside the 40. And he kicks it out to the sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Keep that. Any given Saturday, that's fire.
Now as they will send this one away.
Definitely any given Saturday with y'all level of MC.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Y'all ready? Everybody got something to prove in this motherfucker.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 24, Kaiser. It's taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And they work this one field across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
I see props from MJH.
What?
My nigga just Anwar, salute. KCJ, salute.
Swift. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Off the play fake, Kaiser. And find Galladay, that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down and 4, Kaiser, screen play, Johnson.
I'm not going to block, yo. Come on,
at the 3-yard line.
All you had to do is just sit outside, Joe.
Makes it
I ain't
1st and goal.
niggas is lame.
For a second,
Yo, if I hop off, yo, it's because my girl wants to spend some time with me.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up
If I hop off.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
It's like if I hop off, I'm gonna be getting back on a little later.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get into the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are back within a single score.
How about this? Hey, so Phil, your opponent actually said that he wants a completely empty room. How you feel about that? Like literally the complete
Later for the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
But it wasn't even that many people in the shit. There was all white people in there, bro. Like, what did you listen to? You're good. You're good. Like, chill out.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
You're catching. Like, chill out. Like, what?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Little part, dude.
Yeah, just standing on this random spot.
I love my team, but I gotta talk my shit because we're ops right now. So I gotta talk my shit. You understand? I gotta thank myself up to be mean like to be.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive zone.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It's not charged.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
Daniel,
get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
Daniel,
Defense get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
you need to understand that you're gonna want to watch that when you go in your room, right? Right? So if you get it now and then sit down, you gonna be mad, right?
Oh, timing is everything.
Right?
Like this, he tried to drive that football into
Fix your fucking face.
and if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this
Not playing this game with you because something don't go your way. You think you gotta ball your face up and start fucking crying about something. Go sit your ass down before I whip your ass. Over this fucking tablet shit.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Fuck this tablet. I'll break that bitch. Then what? Your ass ain't gonna be wanting to watch it when it's broken.
And that's gonna be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
you make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you great opportunity. You got to cash in this point.
To throw is Kaiser.
Man.
Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Man, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
What's up, though?
You know, huh, bro? You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I don't got anything to do with your debacle, bro.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. For Zeke, one of the first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year,
it was like, oh, you SLG now? I'm like, yeah.
1,434 yards, not as many as 1,631.
And then they were like,
as a rookie, but still his yards per
they're
game.
like, oh, the only reason why niggas won is because of this. I'm like, nigga, that was like all the way like, I think it was either early or yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
flush to his right.
Huh?
Now on the run. He'll throw it back
What?
deep over the middle. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. By Tracy Walker. And his guys will take over.
Everything I do is wrong, boy. I swear to God.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
And it's another Oski.
It's not.
We use when we intercept the pass. Oski took the
Yo.
Well, that worked really well.
I'm already on the court. I ain't probably about to run for too long.
You got to be Oski. Maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing.
I'm just trying to jump on real quick.
They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have
I'm actually already on the court, but yeah, I ain't really.
That play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love
Man, they made this nigga go for that.
one
That's
direction.
crazy.
When they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his
I gotta
tight
change
end,
my
made a
jump
nice
shot
easy
landing,
catch
yo.
and catch.
Everybody is
But he
dick
could break a
eating.
tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
I fucking hate that shit, bro.
Mark in his first half of action.
There's no way I shoot my jumper. My shit is suns out, guns out. And then, like, these two niggas shoot a jumper on the opposite team. And they got suns out, guns out. Like, no, yo. No, yo. No, I'm changing it. I'm changing it. I'm changing it. I had a good ass one before this one. I just changed it because I liked it. But I'm not doing that shit no more. I can't take that shit.
Offenses to
Got
expand.
my jump shot landed on something way different. I don't know nobody.
Just about anything.
I'm gonna go back to the little side slide step shit, the floor slide. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that shit.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, but it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
These niggas keep passing me the ball like when the defense is just like so attached to me. It's like, what the fuck are you playing the game
Here
for?
it's intercepted.
Like, if you can't make smart decisions, you should not play this fucking game. It shouldn't be every single time you pass me the ball. It's when defense is like on my ass. Like, you can't be that fucking stupid and then leave your man wide open. Like, your man isn't down in the paint, so why are you down in the paint?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done?
Get off of my man. You're fucking me up.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure.
So they give me a block for that shit. I ain't even jump off the ground.
Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one
You're a
is
fucking bum.
incomplete.
You're a fucking bum.
It's true. You can draft the fastest.
You are a fucking bum.
The most athletic guys. But if they don't know the
I'm on a random court, man.
sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the
No,
right spot,
I'm on a random court.
Well, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Oh, yeah, then y'all let this nigga Zeke break for 20 yards, man. That fucking on.
Across midfield.
Bro, this nigga's a fucking
Ah,
dickhead,
come
bro.
on, D-lineman, yo.
So after a good
Maybe
run,
the
Zeke
I have the team's points and you don't want to pass me the ball. Like, you're a
What?
fucking
That is my
dickhead.
pick? Come on.
Burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking.
Niggas just be so ass in this game, yo. I get so tired of this shit.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy
Niggas is just
touchdown.
ridiculously ass.
A big play there.
What the fuck are you calling for the ball for down in the court? Stupid
And the
bitch.
Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline good with a PAT. And that
Yo,
makes it
stop
a
standing there.
10 game.
In my fucking way.
Out is the kickoff unit.
You want your ass whipped?
And send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, we'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Niggas is fucking boys. Why would you run with me? Bringing the fucking defense with you.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
This shit's stupid, yo.
From the gun, Kaiser. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Going against 2 fucking bigs, like, oh, that shit's stupid, yo.
Kaiser. And an alley to run. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Play fake. Kaiser. That's caught. It's Malone. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. This into the hands of Marvin Hall, complete. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, Kaiser. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Kerryon Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2.
53 at the mic. 53 at the mic. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Let's go, let's go. We got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
They'll try and run it here. And he's not going to get in as a try for two comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Here we go. Let's go, D, let's go. Now let's get 26. Spike 51.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Jim. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Letting one fly deep, and that's caught inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
On first down, Elliott. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Lions' 36-yard line. Danny. Check nickel.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Under 10. 10. There we go, 10.
On third down, Elliott. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 34 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Kaiser looking downfield for Jones. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Go.
Operating from the gun. Kaiser. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Kaiser and the offense staying put. They're going for it.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Tighten up. Pull it together.
They're indeed going. It's Kaiser. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Get ready. Check. Fresno. We're going to 54. 1
First down, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run. But how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. On 3rd down, Swift. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Kaiser now. Open man there is Malone. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down. On play action, Kaiser. And that is incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 3rd down, Swift. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now Kaiser on 4th down. And this is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start the drive with Elliott. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Elliott. A little second effort there on